Hey, welcome to Saturday Shorties. There's a brand new awesome movie coming out, so why not talk about action figures from an older awesome movie? Yeah, I was gonna review a Deadpool toy set until I realized I'd already done that, meaning I had to go back to the drawing board. So meet Edgen, Zink, Doric, Holga, and, Simon. These figures were released in 2023 in the 6-inch scale in the Dungeons and Dragons Honor Among Thieves Golden Archive toy line. I was gonna rant about how long that name is compared to the 80s when toy lines were just called G.I. Joe, but then I remembered the line was actually called G.I. Joe A Real American Hero, so names were never short. Now, obviously, since there are 5 figures, we're not gonna go into full detail here. We're gonna get a general vibe of this toy line. First up is the detailing. It's very good. All of their clothing is very well textured and the face sculpts are excellent, though, like with a lot of action figures, there is a bit of a vacant stare going on. Articulation is also very good. You've got full head movement, shoulder ball joints, swivel arm battle grip elbows, wrist joint, upper legs go back, forwards and swivel, knees bend backwards, and a foot joint. Doric has something extra as there's a tail that swivels too. I do have to mention quite a bit of all this wonderful articulation is hindered by the clothes all the figures wear. It does get in the way fairly often. They all have appropriate accessories: sword, axe, slute, and a cape. Yeah, Doric kinda gets the short end of the stick here, but then again her whole thing was shapeshifting, so it's understandable. I mean, where would she put a claymore in mouse form? That was a rhetorical question. I don't want a lecture on how shapeshifting works in D&D. With all that said, good detailing, likenesses, articulation, and accessories, it's all thumbs up for this set, right? Well, no. There's just one small problem I have. None of these figures passed the coffee table test. What's the coffee table test? Well, whenever I get a new action figure for my collection, I put them on my coffee table first, and they'll stay there for days or even weeks. This gives me a chance to look at them, fiddle with them, enjoy the new purchases. The test, however, is to see how well they stand up. Because if you collect action figures, you know there's nothing more annoying to hear that thud 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 domino sound coming from your collection. Keeping them on my coffee table for a few days will tell me if there's any danger of that. And I'm sorry to say, none of these passed the test. Yeah, all of them have fallen off in the first day, and some have done this multiple times. And it doesn't seem to matter how I try to pose them, it keeps happening. So, if you're gonna buy them, and I do still recommend them, they're quite cheap, I got these for like $7 a piece at a local outlet store, invest in figure stands or put them against a wall on the back of a shelf for stability. In conclusion, they are neat toys. They look great, but beware putting them on yourselves. Well, I'll see you next time, everybody, and hey, why not like, share, and subscribe if that's your thing.